As many as 300 cyclists gathered outside the legislature this afternoon protesting the proposed harmonized sales tax on bicycles. The rally was organized by Saanich South NDP MLA Lana Popham, who also presented the House with a petition against the tax hike. Currently, bikes are exempt from the provincial sales tax, but if and when the HST is implemented July 1st, it will apply to bicycles, bike repairs, and all related equipment.
Buying gas is HST exempt. But if you buy a bike to cut emissions and get more fit, they're going to slap a tax on it.
Former and current politicians join hundreds of cyclists from Vancouver Island and the Lower Mainland to voice their opposition to a proposed tax hike on bicycles. The rally was organized by NDP MLA Lana Popham to send a message to the government that taxing green transportation doesn't make sense.
They shouldn't be taxing something that is helping us reduce our costs in health care.
It's incredible that for 30 years and through 8 premiers, that progressive tax policy exemption was maintained through changes in government, through changes in leadership.
If I want to do some bike repairs and maybe buy a new bike and whatever, then it's going to cost me more.
There are some things, including bikes, that are going to cost a little bit more.
The Finance Minister says the government has brought in an HST tax credit to offset the incremental costs on things like new bikes and implemented an increase in the basic personal exemption.
I acknowledge that bikes will no longer be exempt from the 7% provincial consumer tax, but there are all kinds of other measures that more than offset that.
The province says it plans to commit money generated by HST to fund rising healthcare costs. The province of Ontario isn't making the same commitment. That province is the only other one in the country that will also implement HST this summer.
We all know that that was done because of the unpopularity of HST, and it wasn't done because they're not going to fund health care. They're going to fund health care no matter what.
With Medicare, we're offsetting the cost of it simply by riding our bicycles.
Do you think this rally will make a difference today?
I think it'll certainly add the pressure, and that's the important part right now.
And that's more bikes in BC, not more taxes on bikes.
Inside the legislature, the debate over the HST raged on. A short time later, Lana Popham presented a petition on behalf of people opposed to taxing bikes. This Victoria bike store owner says currently anything essential to the running of a bicycle, including safety gear, is exempt.
So everything stands to be charged the full HST amount now.
Echoing the thoughts of many at today's rally, Bill Fry says any move to give people extra incentive to get on a bike and ride is a good move.
Eric Thompson joins us now with more on the story. Eric, how is the opposition planning to defeat the HST if it can?
Well, it won't be easy, and Carole James, the NDP leader, is inviting Liberal MLAs, she needs about 7 of them, to vote with her against the HST. She's also encouraging people to write letters to their local MLAs and to the Premier, and there is an online petition. It starts April 6th, and it is called fighthst.com.
All right, Eric Thompson reporting. Eric, thank you.
You're welcome.